Here I am in the southeast side of the Mission District to check out a joint that's serving up some killer Southern comfort food.
I know the food in my city.
And you say that that
This
is
the only game in town.
It's a game I played back in 2013. And since then, they've only upped their strategy when it comes to Southern classics with a twist. You gotta come kick it at the Front Porch. Lobster mac going in.
I love the Front Porch. It's a hidden gem.
Fried okra going down.
I've been coming here for the last 10 years. It's pretty amazing to see that one of my favorite spots would be on a massive TV show.
It's just so cool that Guy would come here and give Kevin and Josie this kind of exposure and love.
Well, when you're dishing out down-home favorites the way that Kevin Kline and Josie White are, how could I not?
Got a lobster mac and cheese coming to the window.
Why did you pick doing Southern food versus any other type of food?
Southern food just tastes great.
And there's not a lot of it here in San Francisco?
Right.
I mean, I don't see a bunch of it.
We kind of go with this Southern charm theme of comfort food and giving people a place where they can feel at home.
The crawfish is incredible.
We start with bechamel, butter, flour, and cream, seafood stock, and Creole seasoning. Once that's thickened, we add Worcestershire sauce, peas and carrots, pearl onions, potatoes, turnips, and crawfish. Fill it up in a cast iron skillet, top it with puff pastry, and you crunch through that and use that to sop up bechamel. Since it's been on the menu, we can't make enough of them.
Crawfish pot pie.
The creaminess and the richness of the crawfish with the peas and the pearl onions are amazing. But the pastry part of it is light and flaky, and combine them together, it's amazing.
It was such a spotlight that Triple D and Guy shone on us.
Trying to help them out.
We were told that it was gonna get busier.
Don't be pissed at me, by the way, when the line goes down there. They're gonna need like 8 more Front Porches.
Holy cow. We have people from all across the country.
First time I came here, it was very crowded, and it was worth it. It was worth the wait.
Are there more Front Porches coming?
We did buy the bar across the street from the Front Porch.
It opened about 3 months after the airing of Triple D.
What are you guys doing? Everybody, come on over.
It's kind of like our living room for the Front Porch. So people go over there and hang out, and then they come over here and have some food for dinner.
This is about as funky and small and tucked away as you could ever find for a restaurant. It feels homey like a little Front Porch. I dig it. But you guys do it righteous, I'll give you that. So I'm here in Eugene, Oregon, home of the Ducks, University of Oregon. Now, what else can you expect when you come to Eugene, an hour and a half off the coast of Oregon? Exactly, great fresh seafood. That's because they got this joint, Fisherman's Market.
Every time I come in here, they'll be bringing fresh fish in, you know, whether it's gonna be salmon or albacore or halibut.
They're live right there, they cook them right there, and they serve it right here. And I eat it.
Ryan, he just is an expert on fish.
That's because Ryan Rogers is the real deal. Hardcore fishing in Alaska for decades, while running this joint since '97. All the fish that's here is coming from...
Mostly all from Oregon.
You have all your buddies and all the hookups and...
Yeah.
It's like it was swimming yesterday.
Some of it still is.
You see the crab in the crab tank, and then they cook it up for you fresh. It's just amazing.
Crab dinner with fries and slaw.
They cook the crab in a crab pot right out the front door. Can't get any fresher.
All right. Wow!
Warm for you?
But that is hot crab.
That's outrageous. Without question, the most seafood-flavored crab really, I think, has to be the Dungeness. Some lemon juice. I'll take a little dip in some butter. That's slaw. Nice crunch. Really refreshes the palate. That's the freshest experience you can get.
It's juicy, it's succulent. You don't even need the butter, it's so wonderful.
Dungeness crab dinner. Dungeness crab is especially sweet.
And it's got such a really good flavor. You can't get it fresher.
I like the Fisherman's Market because there's just nothing else like it. It's extremely unique.
Kind of a crazy place. You got tanks making noise and coolers, and people buying fish, dudes cooking right there.
It's different food than you can get from anywhere else.
You can get fish and chips with any kind of fish?
Any kind of fish.
Seriously?
Yep. Can't get bored. You can always try something new.
The Cajun crawfish pie.
Time for pie.
What's that you're putting on top?
Sour cream.
And what do you have over here on the salad?
We got smoked salmon, house salad.
Dude, that's outrageous. You smoke this in-house?
Of course.
You're so gangster. Let's look at this. Great crust, not soupy, not too thick, tender. There is tender and succulent, and the texture of it is awesome. I didn't know about this sour cream thing you're doing, but it's excellent. This is crazy, man.
It's perfect. Just enough spice to have a little kick.
This is to die for. It's so flaky.
It just can't get any fresher unless you caught it yourself.
If I'm hungry, I just say, we're going here.
This is a full seafood culinary experience. From the live tanks to the fresh seafood market, doing the food, dishes like that. How much do you think we can fit in the back of that car? You know, I'm only about 8 hours away from my town. Ice it up. I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee, on Main Street, just south of Beale, and I'm here to... Wait a second. South of Beale? You ever have a triple D deja vu? That'd be like a quadruple D, not a triple D. Because I bet you, I have been here before, but it was called South of Beale. That's the South of Beale. Look, am I getting punked? Is somebody coming out here right now? I'm here to check out a noodle joint that's hand-making their noodles, doing the bomb ramen and dumplings. It's right here. This is Good Fortune Company. But I'm telling you,
1 minute on chicken for chicken rice bowl.
I haven't seen anything like Good Fortune. You know, it's been good to my stomach.
Cocoa curry for bar 11.
The fresh ingredients, the handmade noodles.
Memphis meets Southeast Asia. If you know the city, we do mixes together really well.
yes, you do. That is a very Memphis style and attitude.
Crawfish for bar 5.
Crawfish dumplings are the best. Just breaking that thing open and then dipping it in that great sauce. It's wonderful.
What do you got for me?
We're gonna start with some cream cheese.
Maybe we're making a shrimp rangoon or something.
It is actually inspired by the Rangoon.
Ha-ha.
Whip up our cream cheese just till it's a little bit more malleable. Fish sauce, lime juice, lime zest, Thai basil, salt, and we're gonna mix this up.
All right, we've got this.
We're gonna add in our crawfish. Mix it just till everything is folded in together. So this is the dumpling wrappers that we've made. Tapioca starch in between the layers.
Keeps them from sticking.
Then we have our circle cutter here, shape our dumpling. So we put a little water just to help seal it on the side. Fold in half. We do a little pleat on the end.
And what gets served with this?
Sweet chili sauce on the side.
Of course, you make that.
Yes.
Of course she does.
Water, rice wine vinegar, lime juice,
Brown sugar,
white sugar, Korean chili flakes,
little salt.
soy sauce, sambal. Bring that up to a boil, whisk it well, finish it with a cornstarch slurry.
You said it's a togarashi seasoning that we're going to make?
Yes. Red citron peppercorn, black sesame seed, white sesame, mustard seed, and toast that off and let it cool. Put it in the grinder. Then we're going to combine with garlic powder, orange peel, ground nori, gochugaru, and then it'll be ready.
Got it.
We've got our crawfish dumplings that we've fried up. Toss it in our togarashi spice blend, and there we go.
There you go. Oh, I like the little lime zest in there. The togarashi seasoning on the outside is awesome. You can really taste the crawfish in there. And everything right down to the sweet chili sauce as dynamite. Well done.
Sweet chili sauce.
It's got a kick to it, and that's what I like about it.
It's got a lot of cream cheese as well. It's just a good bite.
Dropping wings.
I want everybody to check this place out.
It's always good to be here.
I love the creativity, and you're doing great food, and I can't wait to see where you guys go with this. I'll be back. So I'm here in South Louisiana. Every time I come here, I think about the first time I went to New Orleans. Went to this place called Casamento's, had more oysters than you could imagine. So every time I come back down to this area, I'm here in Baton Rouge, I'm thinking about oysters. And I heard about a joint. They've been around since the 50s, and then went quiet for a while. It was closed. They brought it back just like it was. They say it's the real deal. This is Phil's Oyster Bar and Seafood Restaurant.
Barbecue shrimp pasta, table 12, Frederick.
Louisiana's got the best seafood, and the best seafood in Baton Rouge is at Phil's.
Plating up 1 soft shell crab.
It's just spectacular.
Loud, crazy, fun.
Going
you
all
know
the
everybody
time.
in here. Food's delicious. Makes you come back.
Got a meatball pull by 30 seconds out.
Everyone's got a story about Phil's.
We got generations coming through.
And that fan base has been building since 1945, when Phil Tuminello opened a seafood market that expanded into this joint. Eventually, it was sold to Gus Piazza, and now it's in the hands of Gus's son, Anthony.
He got sick in 2007 and unfortunately passed away. We shut the restaurant down because of it.
So you reopened it 9 years later?
Yeah, it's been blowing and going ever since.
All with the help of Chef Alf Heimbach. Chef, what are we having today?
Crawfish cheesecake.
What?
Exactly.
So a savory cheesecake.
Savory cheesecake.
Who ever thought of putting cheesecake and crawfish together?
It's hard to describe, but until you taste it, you're like, dang, that's good.
Tell me about this cheesecake. That's an appetizer?
Yes, sir. We're making our Creole seasoning, paprika, salt, garlic,
black pepper,
oregano, thyme, cayenne,
white pepper.
White pepper.
I got you.
So this is going to be part of the crust. Italian breadcrumbs.
Parmesan cheese.
And then the melted butter.
Drizzle?
Drizzle.
Everything we would do to a graham cracker crust.
Put it into the bottom of this springform pan, but we're gonna chill this to make the butter hold the crust together.
And basically our crust is done.
Right. Cream cheese into the food processor. Add an egg at a time. Cream. While that's getting to the right texture, this is smoked Gouda, fontina cheese, grated Romano, grated Parmesan.
Got it.
Sauteed onions and garlic, green onions. This is a lobster base.
That lobster base is so strong, he makes sure that he has that completely worked through it versus how this will mix together with a spatula.
Lemon juice and a little white pepper. Pour that into the bowl. Louisiana crawfish tails.
Okay. It'll add some texture into this.
Now we're adding that to our crust. Cover with foil.
And we are gonna bake this.
At 350 for 45 minutes. Remove the foil so that we can get the right color.
Then we pull it.
Yes, sir. It has to rest for at least 3 hours before you cut it.
Otherwise, it's just gonna be
crawfish dip.
Yeah. What do we serve it with?
Creole Meunier. Gonna go meal demi-glace, white wine, lemon juice. While that's working, we're gonna start a hollandaise.
Okay.
Pasteurized egg yolks, lemon juice. I actually temper the eggs.
And you're just gonna do this right on top of the grill. This guy's a gangster.
You wanna get to the point where you can see the bowl when you make the stroke.
We're about ready for butter on that one, Chef. Can we drop it?
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
Then we're gonna finish that with salt and white pepper. Hold this at a warm temperature so the butter doesn't try to solidify.
Okay.
We have hollandaise here. We're gonna add the melted butter.
I'm the drizzler. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Kosher salt, little cayenne pepper.
Gorgeous, Chef. Cheesecake will get done chilling.
Put it on a sheet pan and bake it in an oven.
Just to heat it enough. I'm eating cheesecake for you guys.
This Creole Meunier sauce, crawfish cheesecake.
And hollandaise.
Garnish. There we go.
I'm trusting you right now, Chef. We're in the trust tree.
100%.
It's delicious. That is so rich, and there is so much flavor. It's silky, great amount of cheese, perfectly seasoned. Good amount of the crawfish inside there. You're actually really happy when you get that little nugget. The sauces complement it incredibly well. The crust plays a pivotal role. That's my kind of cheesecake.
I've got a crawfish cheesecake right here, baby.
It's like big chunks of crawfish inside, and you dip your little cheesecake in the sauce.
I love it. Great restaurant.
Seafood needs to be treated with a lot of respect. You did it right, my friend. Delicious.
Thank you very much.
A multi-generational spot in Ottawa, Canada, keeping a seafood tradition alive. It's Pelican Seafood Market and Grill.
We'll come and pick up some salmon and take it home and prepare. Other nights when you just feel like going out and being pampered, come here and have lobster poutine.
You come to Canada, you get big about the poutine.
But this isn't normal poutine.
Lots of nice, meaty lobster. The gravy, it's a lobster bisque blend. The combination blew me away.
Poutine is typically fries topped with beef gravy with curds, but we're taking it to lobster.
We're taking it to Lobster Town.
Is there a lobster town in Ottawa? Now there is.
Right here, right
now
here.
There is.
Start with the stock. Put our raw lobster bodies right on top of our mirepoix. It's gonna go in the oven.
How long?
2 to 3 hours. Deglaze it with the white wine right now. Right into the pot here.
Okay. Water, bay leaf, and peppercorn. And how long are we gonna let this go?
3 hours.
Next up?
We are gonna make the lobster bisque.
Okay.
Olive oil, white onion, red pepper, orange carrots.
Because they're out of the blue ones.
We got our lobster stock, and we're gonna get this pureed.
Say hello to my little friend.
Thicken this up with our butter and flour.
This is the longest stock in the world.
Time for her to go back in.
All right.
Our brandy and our Jägermeister, secret weapon here. Right into our mixture. And cream.
This is the bisque that you're serving in the restaurant all the time?
Yes, we're gonna turn it into a lobster gravy.
All right, start it up.
Mascarpone and our cream cheese.
We still have cheese curds to come.
You got it.
Is there a swimsuit season here in Ottawa?
For about a month.
That's when I'm not gonna eat the cheese curds. Bring on the lobster.
Let's take out our lobby straight from the steamer.
Do you steam them per order?
Yeah.
When you say lobster poutine, you're not joking.
Fries. So we cut them by hand every day. Cheese for the gravy, and we're gonna put the rest right on top of the fries. Gravy. Chives.
What was the noise that just happened?
You gotta make that noise if you want it to fall nicely, you know?
Never in the history of Triple D have we ever had a sound effect seasoning. I respect the full swing of the bat here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna get bits of lobster sprinkled inside of the poutine, but when you get it served in the body of the lobster, and this is higher end, wow. I'm getting all that brandy flavor. Next level with the cream cheese and the mascarpone, grape fries, delicious dish, well done.
Right on.
Lobster poutine. This ranks probably as one of the best poutines I've ever had, and believe me, I've had a lot of poutines.
The sauce is super silky and it's perfect.
This whole dish is so Canadian.